Hello, I'm visiting with Dr. Jadine Anderson, who is a chiropractor. Habits, things like posture, do they really affect your spine and cause misalignments?
Yes, they very much so do. In the cases of people that sit at a desk or at a computer station for long periods of time, they'll tend to notice that as they're sitting there, the longer they're sitting there, the more they kind of slouch in their chair and they come forward and their head slides forward even more. That puts more strain on the muscles and their spine. So it's best to sit as straight as possible to keep a straight line between your head and your hips while you're sitting, and that takes more stress off the muscles for trying to keep you upright. And then once again, it's just a repetitive stress of sitting there for long periods of time, and your body starts to break down a little bit because it fatigues. So the better posture you have, the less fatigued your muscles will be, and the better your spine will be able to stay in alignment.
When the head comes forward, that pulls the neck out of alignment?
Yes, lots of times when the head comes forward more, it takes more energy and more effort for the muscles to be able to keep the head upright. It's how I explain it to people is if you have a weight in your hand and you keep it closer to your body, it's easier, as opposed to bringing it further away from your body. It's harder to hold it up. So the same thing with your head. Or the further your head starts to slide forward with your bad posture, the more your muscles have to work, the more stress and strain it is on your lower neck.
Well, that's a very good analogy of holding something close to you. It's like your head.
Yeah.
What about getting up and walking around and just practicing some good posture?
Yes. What I recommend to people that are doing jobs where they're in a seated position for long periods of time is to get up and take breaks, even a 5-minute break where they're up and they're walking and moving a little bit, just to kind of reset their body for the next session of sitting down and working.
Sitting is hard work, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Thank you, Dr. Anderson.